You know what? Why would I even
that's
follow
right.
up?
Sports.
No, why would I?
Sorry, sports, everybody.
I always get on that.
It's easy because sports is wrapped around in sex. So the whole idea of me doing
We talking about
sports
makeup.
is still an appeal thing that's wrapped around in sex. Why do people do makeup? To look what?
Oh, sexy. Well, I want to know about these sports people,
That was
though.
a cue.
That was a good one, wasn't it?
Yeah, you figured okay.
Hey,
you
working.
gonna bring us back into that.
That's how you
I
do
know how we
it.
got on it. You talking about running, and then you talking about stalking, and then from there went to makeup and concealer?
Yeah.
That's
And
how
then we
you.
still run sports.
It's called progressions.
Leave it to me to turn it back to a gay conversation, no matter what. She's talking about running 300, 400 meters. I'm talking about putting on makeup. Like my lighting.
Drag racing is part of sports.
It is. Hey, look.
That might be interesting, though, to raise money for something.
I'm
Well,
telling
it
you.
happens in New York. They do it on like one of those like marathon type things. Heels, women running heels for like cancer or something.
Yeah.
I saw Housewives of Atlanta did that, too.
Oh yeah, they did it.
I like
Well, if
glasses
it's
better.
drag racing, you need men in heels.
That
You
could
need
work.
men in drag racing.
You know what?
You know what, though?
Then it
That could
becomes
be
drag
interesting.
racing.
I wouldn't mind that, though. That might be a good way to get some money for some kids or
Mess
something.
up some clothes up.
You should start that.
You know what? You guys are wrong. Wait a minute. Okay, watch
Sweat
this.
rings.
Wait a minute. Okay, let me. Okay, I can't
stilettos.
go. I can't even go here. I got to leave it alone. I got to
Well,
give.
tell us about the sport.
I am.
know
I'm gonna
what's
give you.
going on.
I'm
How
gonna give
about
you something.
Pacquiao and Margarito?
No.
Oh, sorry, that's the other day.
No, man. You got to give love to the Connecticut Huskies, the women's basketball team,
Word.
looking to break the record of the all-time wins in basketball.
Is it
UCLA has an 88.
Yeah. I
You
heard
know
about
what?
that.
Yes, sir.
Is it fair
the
to have
clap.
a women's team known as the Huskies?
You know what? Here you go. There you
That
go.
causes a little.
There you go.
Would you want to be a Husky?
We were called the Ducks when I went to Oregon.
It gives you a different, because you think of the duck and the butt and the tail. That's a different.
Look at what she.
But
Nobody
when
thinks
you
of
think
that.
of the Connecticut Huskies and you think of female ball players, you think of a bunch of big booger bears. Because you call them Huskies. You said the. I'm not saying they that way, but you said the Connecticut Huskies.
Oh goodness.
I'm playing the Nicole role today.
There you go. There you go.
I'm not doing it.
See, I'm not trying to hate. I'm trying to. I'm
doing
trying to
it.
congratulate. And let me get mine
I
out.
like
and
Connecticut.
I know what you're doing.
I just say sometimes when they take the names, they don't apply well when you add them to the the female team.
Yeah.
But I
Well,
guess
here's
it doesn't matter.
The Connecticut Huskies. If I had my daughter and would say, "See, I'm a Husky," I said, "Baby, but now that you eat better, it's not gonna be."
I have a morsel for thought.
Yes, sir.
I think this, though. Connecticut Huskies, right? Connecticut Huskies?
Yep.
Most likely, the men's program was established first, so the
Yeah,
name was picked
most
for the
likely.
men. They just stole the name for the girls. Just kind of get whatever the men already chose. So
Well,
they
that's
was
why
actually,
it doesn't work, huh?
so they should be the Huskets.
Oh, good one. Good one. That's a
Or,
good.
and then is there separation? Are they
That's a
separate
good
but
one,
equal?
the Huskets.
Yeah. See.
That's too much.
Well, I know they have to fund them now. There's a law that says they have to fund you.
That's right.
Equally. So now when they shut down programs, they
That's
have to
right.
shut down male and
And
Oh,
female.
that's been
female.
around for years.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Really?
It's been around for years. Yeah, because they were trying to establish enough scholarships for both men and women. When I was on I was on a full ride scholarship. By the way.
Smart girl.
For track, but when
Are you
I
single?
was
We already asked her,
You have a brother.
and she's denying it, but we know better.
so at that time
She's
there was
smart.
I think there was a Prop 13 or not Prop 13. There was a thing there where they were trying to get more scholarships for female athletes. So it's been around for years.
I support that.
Yeah.
I do
I don't
too.
even know what you said. I just said I support that.
Yeah, we support
I was looking at
female
your clavicle.
athletes.
I like my clavicle.
I like it
They've
too.
showed them
Yeah.
prominent,
Like my
strong,
clavicles.
Oh.
strong.
I know this is weird. I've never seen this before myself. Looking at a woman
She
the way
plays
that I do.
ball. She's a professional.
So is that the testosterone that I'm seeing inside her that I like?
no,
Is that what's going on?
well, they do have some testosterone.
But she's all woman, I can tell.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
But
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All women, waxed and all.
Oh
But when they're
man.
strong like this, they throw you down and kick your legs apart.
I'm used to that. That's nothing new to me. We could actually say we could flip.
I know. We should hang out. I like this. I'm glad you came.
You like me?
Yes.
Yes, see?
Vic, you're out.
Oh! You know
Little
what?
booty,
We
no
knew
booty.
that
Wait a minute.
I'm no booty. I'm no booty.
We know we would be great company. We were saying that last night. We said, Jesse's got to come by.
Yeah.
I want
And
to.
We
just
said
be
that.
Jesse for some of the others. Just
That was it.
Just be company for some of the other stuff.
I love y'all.
Oh,
Y'all,
that's good.
I'm telling. I feel like I'm being cultivated here and grown. You're in a great place. This is a great,
I agree.
just collective gathering of people that are just like-minded, and it's just a good energy here.
Breeding ground.
And they have the best coffee, which is really why we always every segment you see me with a coffee cup, not because I'm here to host, because I'm here to drink my coffee.
Hey, look, Mario. What did I tell Mario? I said, look, I would rather facilitate people being the personification, and if I can get somebody to lead on sports, I would move aside in a second. And my first choice is to have a woman sitting next to me who may rarely pinch my butt.
Jesse.
Well, really pinch your butt.
You go pinch my butt now and then.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
You can't complicate the show.
Yes, I can. Turkwase actually witnessed me shooting, and somebody actually reached out, and you looked at him when they did it. While I was shooting, somebody reached out and pinched me in the butt. It was a woman.
Oh, it was your butt? I thought it was your shoulder.
No.
Oh.
You don't know the difference?
I know.
I just thought, you know what?
Yes.
I saw her
We need
hand
to hang out
reach-
more. You're right. You don't know what a butt in the shoulder is.
I saw her
Take you
hand
to
reach
church.
over. I didn't see.
You didn't see the rest of
I
it.
didn't see the rest of it.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
that's why you're cheesing like that.
Yeah.
Ah.
You got it, don't you?
Okay.
You
well,
see?
I can't do that.
You
Do
got
men
that in my
cheese
back.
and girls pinch their butt?
Do what?
Men like that, pinched in the butt?
I don't know.
I
I
don't-
don't really.
I don't know.
like when men do it to me. I don't appreciate it.
It's rude, isn't
Yeah,
it?
It's very
It's
It's
kind
rude.
of hard
disrespectful.
to the
Yeah.
muscle is to get a nice piece of it to grab.
I've been working
How
on
do
it.
they
I'm
do
trying
that?
I know.
to lift the
Hard
cheeks
to
up a
pinch
little
the
bit more.
muscle butts.
How do you lift the buttocks? Just curious. I mean, an exercise, of course.
You have options. You can do like the squats and the lifting, but for me, it's just all running because my legs are. Well, you get to see me standing up, but my legs
Yes.
are really.
You want to
big.
give him a demonstration?
Yeah, why not? Let me remove my glasses.
How's
Let me remove my glasses.
I don't know if you'll be able to see because if you look,
Yeah.
see, that's thick.
That's
Like-
thick.
Yeah, my legs are really thick, so I can't be lifting all that.
You got a really nice
Who's
body,
that?
right?
Yeah, we got some. Okay.
It's like transitionals. Everybody's like, well,
No, this is sports. This is sports. I keep trying to tell you guys, I'd rather report this way than to report stats.
Okay, here's her picture.
There. We got to show that real quick. Bam. Okay.
wow.
Okay, so.
I'm gonna get at. Let me think. We'll put that in hot.
Wonderful wax job.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's laser, not wax.
Okay.
Oh, you get
Less
the
painful.
laser.
Laser is the bomb.
You'll have
Laser
to
is
keep
the
But
bomb.
it never
Back
goes
up.
back.
It never grows back.
But are you worried when you become 85? You might want to have a little coverage.
I don't want it. No. 85, I'm gonna look fabulous. I'm
I heard it.
sure, so I don't want it.
You already know. You visualize yo.
Oh yeah.
You know, in the old
You're
days,
good.
they all had bush.
I
They
know.
did.
In the old days,
That's
it
where I
was
came up. I came up.
Yeah, but
I
if you-
cut my teeth on bush.
If you're trying to do
Mario.
with the young girls, that's the new style.
I call mine Reggie. Reggie's Bush. That's my autobiography.
You guys are crazy. Hey, well, you know what? I'm skipping over. Okay,
right,
who
well,
cares?
we
No,
do
no,
our
no.
sports
I wanna
in
know
there,
about
so-
I
sports.
want.
Yeah.
Hey,
I want to be relevant for the guy talk.
the only thing about it is
We
that I
got
want.
hot picks next.
I wanted to sit back and just give the Connecticut women some love because when you win 80 games
Give the
straight,
Husky women some love.
you know what, Mario? You always try to transition this to something else because that's what you're attempting to do.
I love me some Husky.
What are huskies? Are they dogs? That's dogs, right? Like a cane.
See, you can see us now. Look where you're going.
What?
See, that's why I said.
No, I was
could it be
thinking-
the female T? Could you call them a husky then, Jesse? They are dogs.
It is.
They're
dogs.
those fuzzy dogs that run in, Alaska. The Iditarod. The little,
Yeah,
know.
they're wild dogs.
Well, they're domesticated, but they pull the sleds.
How about wild women? The
That's
Connecticut
another-
wild women.
See, that's what I'm saying. They should have a name like that. But then the male teams would have a trouble.
The wild men.
Oh goodness.
Okay.
The
Watch.
Connecticut Reggie
What?
Bushes.
What?
You have next, Vic.
You know what? That's the first time she's helped me out, man.
Transition. She's good at this.
She's good at it. She's going like,
Tell you, chip
You gotta
off
come
your
back more
own
often.
block.
it's a bonding thing that's happening with the sports thing. It's a little bit different. Okay, I tell you what. You tell me which sport, if I have it on my coverage, we'll talk about it. What's your favorite sports event?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Football now.
Good. Now we're going to go over to the football section here where we cover
Football.
football.
Wow.
Well, let me just say it this way. There's a reason why this shot is there.
People do such abusive things.
Wait a
to
minute. I'm a
animals.
quarterback cat with an attitude. Isn't that a cute picture, man?
That poor kid.
Is this sports related?
Yes, it is.
Is that a tennis ball cutout or is that a melon?
Wait a minute. Hey, look. I'm just saying this. Who follows the quarterbacks more than Torkwase? Let's see.
The defensive line.
I don't know. Let's see.
Who follows the quarterbacks?
Yes.
cheerleaders.
I'm gonna turn into such a girl now. I follow the guys who look the cutest on the teams.
Oh,
most of the time.
That's
like,
just sexist.
You can't see nothing.
Yeah, but I know what's under. Like Terrell Owens.
Yeah.
I'll follow him.
You better say something else.
Oh,
She almost got it. She said, "I'll
follow him." That's right.
That's not a gospel song.
And you notice,
I like tailgating. No pun intended. Just saying.
see, I try. See, I
You
keep.
got me telling people to
I love it.
and cough.
Okay, so since she picked out the man, he's on this list, and the list we're covering, because Mario gets to give her 2 cents into this as well. Which teams will be following? Which teams will the following players be playing for in 2011? And the reason why I said that is because I think Terrell Owens, Donovan McNabb, LaDainian Tomlinson, Randy Moss, and Brett Favre are probably names that may transition to other teams. So
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I think Terrell Owens, depending on the season the Bengals have, would stay, especially since him and Chad are brothers.
Losing season right now.
They're Batman and Robin.
It's a losing season, but Terrell's doing a lot better on this team than he was in Buffalo last year.
Okay, you're right.
You're so excited. It's something about watching you talk about sports with a halter top on that it brings another side of me out.
There you go, man.
Yeah,
Macho side.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I feel like my father today. I feel less mother and more father today. That's interesting. I just want to make that. I think you do it for a lot of people.
And you notice something, man. When she talks about sports, it's totally different than I do.
Yeah, we're quiet.
So continue. Yeah, continue. I see. My whole point is, I'd rather hear your analysis. I don't need to talk about this. I'd rather hear yours.
Yeah. Well, I think Terrell's going to stay where he is. I think. I mean, I don't know.
He'll stay because the coach is going.
Oh, you think so?
And maybe the quarterback.
Okay.
The quarterback is underperformed consistently. He's having his worst year. So, he's gone.
What about Donovan McNabb?
Oh, he's there for 5 years. He's doing okay.
Yeah, he's gonna stay there.
Gonna
You think so?
Yeah.
There's a trick here to this scenario because he has an opt-out clause at the end of the season that they do not have to honor that 5 years based on performance. And there's a groundswell coming slowly based on media, not by fan base. So there's no guarantee.
He got a standing ovation,
Yes.
and he did a solid job in their loss.
Yeah. And Mario supports him because he is a good man. But at the end of the day, how much money did they pay him? And I don't know if I can't even see him being there for 5 years. I really don't.
I don't know about 5 years, but I think he'll give it when you're on a team, you can't necessarily win the championship the first year.
True.
So you want to build on that.
It's like stilettos. You can't just wear them the first day and they're going to fit.
You can't.
You got to walk them in.
You got to walk them in.
I got to put it in my language. Like, I'm like lost over there.
I get it. I've never thought of it that way.
Stilettos.
Now it makes sense.
Makes
Perfect sense.
Or when you learn it, you
Stilettos
start on
and
kitty
sports.
heels and then you start going taller.
Oh, you know what?
Crystal clear.
That's what I do. I make things clear.
I love the idea that you guys frame things in such a way that it brings our show to a level of understanding that sex rules in sports.
We're imagination.
Yeah.
We're image.
Okay, I'm going to give another name then. What about Randy Moss? Anybody follow him?
He'll move around 2 or 3 times in the next year.
You think so?
I think so too.
Okay. What about now here's the one that's a good one. Brett Favre.
He's done.
Oh, he's done?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's going back to Louisiana where he can do some wonderful chilling and grilling.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's going back to his family.
Okay.
He's got a wonderful place there in Louisiana. He's got a whole compound.
Okay. So
Wasn't he arrested or something recently, or something happened with him and
He
some
sent
sexual
some
stuff?
text messages.